Good morning. President Biden in Northeast Ohio today, getting ready for Cleveland's All-Star Weekend, and the zoo's baby gorilla now has a new name. All these stories are ahead in your 3 News Now morning update. Today is Thursday, February 17th. I'm Danielle Wiggins. We start this update with Hollie, who's tracking a roller coaster forecast.
Yeah, Danielle, I mean, the rain is the big story to start today, and the flooding potential due to all the snow melt from yesterday, and that coupled with moderate to heavy rain really through the rest of this morning and into the afternoon. So this is the view at noon. It is raining all across Northeast Ohio. Temperatures are still really close to 50. We'll continue to see pretty mild weather through the afternoon itself, but by this evening, this is where the concern comes in. By 8 o'clock tonight, so if you're thinking about, any kind of evening plans, freezing rain and sleet will be a possibility. There'll be that period. Winter weather advisories kick in this evening. They'll continue through 7 a.m. tomorrow. And then once we get midnight and beyond, we do see this changeover to all snow. It's not going to be heavy snow as we get into your Friday. Snow showers will fade pretty fast, actually. 1 to 3 inches possible, but it's the timing of it. So we'll have you covered, as always, with the latest school closings, delays. Many schools are out tomorrow and Monday, but for those that may have school, we've got you. And then it's going to be so much colder, in the 20s for highs after, close to 60 today. Upper 20s on Saturday with some scattered snow. Sunday, a beautiful rebound for this all-star weekend, turning mostly sunny, upper 40s. And then we're back in the 50s on Monday. Danielle, back to you.
Thank you so much, Hollie. And today, President Biden is coming to Northeast Ohio to speak on the bipartisan infrastructure law and environmental upgrades. And right now, the area is dealing with multiple flood warnings and watches as snow and ice begin to melt, pouring into local waterways. It's a problem problems like this that the regional sewer district is hoping the infrastructure money may help with.
We've identified more than $1 billion worth of stormwater problems that we need to solve, as well as an additional $500 million just for our local communities.
President Biden will be in Cleveland and Lorain to talk about the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act and how it will assist in road rebuilding, bridges, water systems, and environmental issues. The Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District is ready and says solutions to many of these problems are a long time coming.
It's great that this is a topic of conversation and that everyone really wants to talk about water infrastructure as a whole, because there is a huge need throughout not only Northeast Ohio, but throughout the entire country.
This will be the president's first trip to Ohio since May. And stick with WKYC both on air and online as we cover the president's visit. And residents along local rivers are on high alert for flooding and ice jams, including East Lake near the mouth of the Chagrin River. Officials there know the river gets clogged further upstream, and when the rain does move in, it's very likely ice and water will break free. We reached out to the Coast Guard and they confirmed they conducted ice-breaking missions across the region, which will help river water flow more easily into the lake. And guests of the Hampton Inn in Brooklyn are displaced ahead of All-Star Weekend after a fire broke out yesterday morning. Part of the roof collapsed onto the 4th floor, and at one point, 19 different departments responded. Luckily, no one was injured. But Wednesday's windy conditions made it tough for crews to put out the flames. The hotel was fully booked for All-Star Weekend, but guests that we spoke with say that they have found another hotel room. And hotels across the area are almost at full capacity for the weekend. According to Hotels.com, hotels close to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse downtown are at 90% capacity, with mostly luxury apartments left at almost $2,000 a night. If you still need a place to stay, look to stay further from downtown, but rooms are going quickly. And this week, the NBA is sponsoring a long list of events, including a celebrity basketball game, which will feature Cleveland's mayor, Justin Bibb, Browns player Myles Garrett, and singer Machine Gun Kelly. Tickets are still available for the NBA All-Star Practice, the Clorox Rising Stars game, as well as the HBCU Classic, which will feature a matchup between Howard University and Morgan State. Sunday's NBA All-Star game is sold out. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is getting in on the All-Star fun as well. So it will open a new exhibit today called Baseline to Baseline, 75 Years of Music and the NBA. The exhibit takes a look at the cultural crossover of sports and music. Fans can check out Cab Calloway's Zoot Suit worn in Janet Jackson's All Right music video, see the beginning of basketball as entertainment with the Harlem Globetrotters, and explore what players listen to before games. The exhibit will run through April 1st. And tonight, the entire NBA on TNT crew will broadcast live from the Rock Hall. That's Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. The crew will be moving around town to different venues, including the Wolstein Center and Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse all weekend. Okay, check this out. Students at one Lake County school created their own Van Gogh-inspired exhibit. So take a look. They call it Van Glow. Very cute. St. Gabriel's art teacher says that she was inspired by the popular immersive Van Gogh experience. So her students use different art styles and media to create the show, where artwork is displayed wall to wall and floor to ceiling. Observers can walk through and experience a very beautiful and tranquil effect. Okay, and lastly, the baby gorilla at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo officially has a name, and it's thanks to your vote. Meet Kayembe, which means extraordinary. The baby gorilla was born on October 26 and is the first gorilla born during the zoo's 139-year history. The naming campaign received over 600 donations, raising nearly $15,000 to help gorilla conservation efforts. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.